We'll have more on the latest forecast from Laura in just a moment, but first, in what's expected to be a very busy storm season, local and state leaders are voicing serious concerns about BP's ability to pull its equipment out of harm's way and not gridlock an evacuation if a storm like the one in the Caribbean heads our way. Paul Murphy reports.
Bad weather is now moving across the Atlantic and Caribbean with the potential to disrupt oil cleanup operations in the Gulf of Mexico. One wave near Puerto Rico could be a named storm threatening the Gulf by this weekend.
We talked to the Coast Guard again this morning about the impact of the storm on their containment efforts and on the impact on Louisiana's coast. You saw what Alex did.
3 weeks ago, Hurricane Alex pushed oil into the Mississippi River Delta and scattered miles of containment boom, even though it passed far to the south of the Louisiana coast and BP's wrecked wellhead. Governor Bobby Jindal fears the same could happen or worse, depending on where the next storm hits. He's asking FEMA to clarify the lines of responsibility when it comes to damage caused by the oil.
For example, there was some concern before about what flood insurance does and does not cover versus homeowners insurance, what the Stafford Act covers versus what's BP's responsibility.
Plaquemines Parish President Billy Nungesser says it's all BP's responsibility.
The obvious or the common sense answer is it's their oil, they're responsible.
Billy Nungesser says he has no confidence that BP will be able to pull its people or equipment out of the parish in advance of a hurricane. That's why he's offering the company this piece of land off of Abair Boulevard in the northern end of Plaquemines as a staging area to ride out the storm.
I think their aggressive plan to have a place up in Baton Rouge sounds good, looks good on paper, ain't going to happen.
The president's point man on the oil spill, Thad Allen, says the current models don't show the storm impacting the BP well site. But he says it is already affecting the ongoing efforts to cap the well and clean up the oil.
We will continue to talk with BP and make sure that whatever stage we are in, that we've assessed how long it's going to take us to complete whatever element of work, whether it's putting the casing in for the relief well or the static kill or the containment options, how that relates in terms of timeline to when we might be able to expect gale force winds.
Emergency plans call for moving workers and equipment out of the Gulf 5 days before gale force winds are expected to hit the half-square-mile containment operation surrounding BP's blown-out well. Lucy, Mike.
All right, Paul. Thank you.